Unhealed daddy issues is a reason why you self-sabotage every blessing that God gives you. Here are 10 reasons why your unhealed father wounds is keeping you stuck in poverty. Number 1, survival mode identity. You live for the moment, no long-term vision, going from financial emergency to another, paycheck to paycheck, and you always reacting instead of creating. 2, you have become so hyper independent that you do not ask for support, mentorship, collaboration, even financial growth. You always keep saying, nobody's coming. I got to figure everything out on my own. I don't need help. 3, you become a people pleaser and you overgive, overextend, you overspend, and you deal with people that drain you all the time. You don't set no boundaries because you believe that love comes when you prove yourself all the time. So now money is going wherever it's going and you're emotionally exhausted. Number 4, distorted self-worth, low confidence. So now you don't think you're worthy of anything. So because you don't think worthy of anything, according to the law of attraction, you are going to attract the very thing that you don't want to happen. You have low expectations. You don't think nothing good is going to happen for you. You don't ask for help. When you are creating your business, you charge very low and you stay low. You set low standards because if my standards are low, that means I won't be disappointed. And you always applying for jobs or staying at jobs that don't pay you enough money to be able to support you and your family. And for some of my new business owners, you're not showing up. You're not getting on this app and telling people how great your service is, which is one of the biggest wealth killers in society right now. Number 4, he created trauma spending in your life and emotional escape. Either or. This could be shopping therapy, overeating, overgiving, which we talked about a little bit before. But this is where you spend so that you can feel good. You avoid bills because it triggers shame. You chase pleasure, right? Just YOLO, anything for the moment, because unfulfilled, it feels so foreign. It feels so far away. Like I'm never going to get there, right? That still ties back into your self-worth. So emotional dysregulation means impulsive decisions, aka broke. Number 6, it causes you to choose unavailable partners. These partners waste your time, money, peace, decision-making power, stability, and emotional bandwidth. Most of the time, these partners that you pick don't have any of that. They want you to answer. They want you to do everything. They want you to be Superwoman when they have no intent on being Superman. So now the blind is leaving. The blind and poverty line continues to go on. Number 7, fear of hard decisions. Many of you are running from conflict. I know I used to do that. And so I had a hard time negotiating, right? Raising my prices, asking for a raise, setting boundaries, ending relationships when I knew I wasn't going to do nothing. I knew I wasn't going to be with them. I knew I was unhappy with that person. And I still stayed because this very cuss word that seemed bigger than any other cuss word today. No. So when you avoid, you stay broke. Number 8, loyal to the shame, loyal to the struggle, right? This has a lot to do with how your nervous system is wired. Your dad did not secure you emotionally, physically, financially, and so on and so forth. What ended up happening is your nervous system is out of whack. So now chaos is normal. Comfort is home. Work harder instead of smarter. You expect life to be tough, to be a struggle all the time, which goes into law of attraction. Things you expect to happen in life. If it's going to be good, you going to go up. If it's going to be bad, you going to go down. The struggle has become a part of your identity and success seems so foreign and it's unsafe. Number 9, destroying your self-trust. Destroying your self-trust. So when you don't trust yourself, you can't start the business. You can't start that ebook. You applying for new jobs. And then if you do start, you don't fully finish because you already have told yourself it's not going to work. Those low expectations, right? And we just talked about the law of attraction. You're not consistent in the things that you say that you're going to do, which affects your self-confidence. But if you lie to yourself about the things that you said that you was going to do for you, that's going to keep dwindling down. So you freeze instead of showing up. You second guess everything, and you are constantly procrastinating your purpose. Self-trust that is broken equals broken income streams. And 10, this is the most important thing that every woman needs to hear. Because of how the way your daddy showed up for you, you don't trust God. You don't believe that God is going to show up in your life the way you have seen him show up in everybody else's life. Now you blocking faith, abundance, provision, rest. Some of you are staying so busy and you don't need to. I'm not saying be lazy, but is rest a necessity? Yes, it is. And you don't know where to go and you want overflow. But how can you have overflow when you don't stay still and ask God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob to be your provider? And until you give all of this to him and get the support that you need, you're going to keep fumbling the blessings. And the blessings are going to continue to be delayed. If these 10 father wounds hit you, your healing is long overdue. Don't allow another day for poverty to continue to be your identity. So, just for Cyber Monday, the Fatherless to Fearless workshop is 75% off. This is less than $100 to be able to change the next 30 years of your life. Don't miss this. This is not the opportunity to procrastinate. This is not opportunity to say, woe is me. This is the time to choose you, not allow other people to mishandle you again. Go ahead and sign up. The deadline ends tonight.